How's it going, everybody? Right in the eye here. Back to you guys with another video. This video is going to be based off of 3DMark Firestrike Ultra test for the GPUs, obviously, and the CPU. I am running this overclock here, a 235 megahertz overclock on the two Titans, on the two Titan X's, and a 300 megahertz overclock on the memory. And my GPU is overclocked to 4.7 gigahertz. I'm adding no volts. The best score I've gotten so far is 8,620, something like that. Alright, let's just get right into it. Here we go. We're going to start up Firestrike Ultra here. You got to do it on the 4K benchmark. Alright. Here we go. We're going to click on this one. Run it with the demo. Here we go. See what we can get. I'm gonna play it. I know how everyone else always like they skip through it by editing and stuff. I'm gonna show you guys all the tests, the whole things, because I know there's some of you out there who haven't actually been able to see the tests. And I just purchased Firestrike Ultra, 3DMark on Steam today, the 15th of June, during the Monsters Summer Sale on Steam. I got it for $5 instead of $25, so I would highly recommend picking it up. $5. Here we go. And don't be fooled by the FPS that you guys see here. This is meant to stress the hell out of the GPUs. My GPUs right now, as you can see, are running at 1,450 megahertz. This is not about getting max frame rates, guys. It's about getting the score at the end combined. Combining with everyone else in the world. Just a heads up for everybody, this test here that we're doing, the demo test, is the only test that actually has sound, so don't be alarmed if you don't hear sound in the next test. Here we are. We're going to roll up the next test here. This is going to be the graphic test 1. There will be 2 graphic tests, 1 physics test, and then the combined test. So there will be 4 more after, well, 3 more after this one. Total of 5. These ones are much shorter than the last one was. The demo is the one that actually does most of the stuff, and then the combined one at the end. I don't have it up on the stuff in the top left corner, all my credentials and stuff, but I will state when it goes into the physics test, the CPU does max out at 100%. So, if anything, I can say that my 4790K is a slight bottleneck in my system, slightly, because it does drop down to 99, so there is that 1% that it can gain. But my brother has a 5930K, and it's around 85% average, and even goes up to like 89. So the physics test is meant to stress your CPU, because you'll be able to see the GPU usage in the top left corner will go down, as well as the megahertz will only be up at like 800, and it's in the next test after this. Again, guys, I highly recommend everyone. I will have this video up very soon. You guys will be able to tell. But at the time I'm recording this video, it is 4 o'clock, and I believe you still have like 5 hours left to actually purchase Firestrike 3DMark for $5. So I highly recommend picking it up. And as I stated before, remember, these don't have any sound. And we're moving into the physics test. Keep your eye on the GPU usage, power. See how low it is? It's because it's maxing out my CPU. This is a CPU test. The CPU is sitting at 100%, 99 in here in a moment. Alright. Now we're moving into the combined test, final test. Again, don't pay attention to the FPS counter. It doesn't really matter in here at all. People will have quad Titan X's with the 5960X, and they're not going to get like 60 frames. Alright, guys, here we go. We're going into the results. The results are not looking as good as my best one. As you can see, I got an 8,115 score. Valid result. It's better than 95% of all results for a quad SLI. I mean quad. I meant dual SLI setup. As you can see, 2 Titans. Titan here. Secondary Titan. And then my 4790K. That's how much it's overclocked to. See, and then obviously you can see my Z97 gaming G1 motherboard. RAM I have. And these are all the modules themselves. Remember, that's each one, so together that equals around 2400 megahertz. I'm going to use my SSD, stuff like that. Alright, now let me just show you one thing. Let me show you my results. See, this is not my best one. I'm using the same overclock. This is how it's not really accurate or all the time. It's different things. This is my best one right here. This is the best one. And compared this one to that one, we have the same stuff, both of these. And then we still see the same turbo on the CPU, and then the overclock on the GPUs is also the same. See, right there and right there. Now let me just go back and show you guys the last one that I just did, which is this one, and as you can see, it's the same thing. 1237 on both. So I didn't get the same score with the same overclock and everything enabled. I didn't get the same score, which I don't understand. But as you can see, that's 8,115. But my best one is 8,625, which is better than 96% of all scores. This is the rig that's recommended for a 4K setup. 4790K, which I have, and then 2 SLI 980s. I have this setup, 4790K, dual Titan X's, and the Z97 gaming G1 motherboard. Alright guys, this has been a 3DMark Ultra Firestrike on Ultra benchmark for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at RightInTheEye, no spaces. Doing a bunch of E3 coverage right now and stuff like that. Be talking about the 5775C soon. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.